Yeah, yo, welcome to the vid. Yes, sir, ski. Before we go right to it, if you are new, hope you like us, try 8K subscribe, man. Trying to hit big 10K subs, mini go 3K. Appreciate the support. Let's get the chat. Today, bro, we'll be using GT in the new PvP system. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I think it's called Rating Match Proud. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool. Basically, it's 2 best out of 3. Like, you've been to the streams that I be doing, and sometimes when I do viewer battles, I normally have a rule 2 best out of 3. And it's basically, you know what I'm saying, if you win twice, that's it. Or if you win one time, your opponent win one time, then y'all have a choice to go to the third match if y'all want to. If not, you know, y'all just leave the match and just try to find another one. That's basically what this is. It's not bad. I sit here and I played a lot of matches. I'm like, it's not bad. You know, it's okay. Some new, some fresh. I kind of like it to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of gotta like use all your characters in this game mode too, by the way. So it's kind of cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm just trying out GT. I just want to see how GT was gonna do in this new PP system. I actually been rewatching GT, Dragon Ball GT. I think over the past like week or so. I think I started last week, and I think this week I'm on episode 44, I think, or 43. I can't remember. Or 42. I don't know. It's somewhere in the 40s, but yeah, I think I'm on the Super 17 part. So ironically, the Super 17 is literally in the match. As soon as I said that, you can't defeat me with no Super 17 type ish. But yeah. So far, like, the first match was kind of like, I won't say ease, but like to get me used to it, you know, it was a good warm-up match. So that was a pretty good warm-up match. Shout out to my opponent, man, GG's. And that's pretty much all I gotta say for this one. So we can just move on to the next one whenever this one done. So I'll see y'all in the next one, bro.
You know it. We're the best. Hero.
Now this match, I don't necessarily remember how this one went. I'm not gonna cap. He have a good team, as you can see. It's basically Unirep. I ran into a lot of people using Unirep for this new PvP system, which kind of makes sense. Unirep do got a lot of good characters, which I kind of figured a lot of people gonna use Unirep. As y'all know me, I love GT. GT did get a buff, and I did pull 2 of the new characters for the GT campaign. Wish I would have pulled all of them, but I didn't, unfortunately. But I wanted to try and see how Tab Force would do in this setting, and as you can see, I failed, and they're not doing so good. So we're not gonna talk about that. I had to give them up right here because like they was literally finna die. So I had to give them up. So but yeah, overall though, I feel like GT. I'm like, this is like, keep in mind, like, the optimal GT team, if you don't pull GT Kid Goku, like LO GT Kid Goku, the optimal GT team for me, I would say, in my personal opinion, would be G4. Super 17, if you have him, you need at least GT Kid Goku Super 17 to be at least a competent GT player in my eyes. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but that's my personal opinion. G4, GT Kid Goku, no, G4, Super 17, Pan, or Bula. That like, you can sub out Pan for Bula. That's like my optimal like GT team if you don't have GT Kid Goku. So if you have GT Kid Goku and Super 17 together, obviously you want to run G4, Super 17. And GT Kid Goku, or Super 17 GT Kid Goku, or Pan or Bula, stuff like that. So, but yeah, also I want to see how Hellfighter 17 was gonna also do with this team setup. Bro did pretty good. He was getting a lot of supports to Super 17, so he did pretty good too. Like, they kind of worked well together. I had to lock in right there. I'm not gonna care. He literally had me. Like, he had me. Like, once he destroyed my Tab 4s, I literally thought I lost. I'm like, nah, I thought I was doing. I should have pressed the green card. I don't know if the green card would have activated right there, but I probably should have pressed the green card because I thought he was gonna like go for a blast or a strike or something. I don't know. I didn't expect him to go for a whole blue card. You know, so that kind of blew me. I ironically, you know, get it. No, okay, but yeah, like I didn't expect the blue card. He tried to catch me off the 2 greens. He almost did. I was surprised he had 2 greens. I knew he had 1, but I didn't know he had 2. So LGD Super 17 just doing Super 17 stuff. At this point, I had to let Hellfighter 17 do his thing. Let me see what I do right here. Did I PV? Or did he PV? Not that. Okay, tackle. Okay, yeah. I wasn't used to him going right away. He did that a lot throughout the whole match. I wasn't used to it. I thought he was going to like hesitate. And he didn't. Bro, I think I remember this dude like low key. I think we had 3 sets. I lost only 1 time, and he rushed me in every set. I think. Yeah, I think he rushed me like every set. I think I only rushed him in like 1 set. but he rushed me in every fucking set, bro. Like, no kill. Every chance he got, he rushed. So at this point, man, I had to let Super 17 do his thing. As you can see, I'm at a huge disadvantage. Like, blue, red. Nigga, obviously the blue's better. So I had to lock in. I had to do the best I could. I tried to do as much damage as I could. I'm not gonna cap. I tried my best. Unfortunately, I did not get rid of MVP 17 cancel attribute buff, whatever. So I didn't get rid of it. So unfortunately, I couldn't get rid of the endurance. So at this point, I was kind of sweating. I was like, oh, shit, I hope he blasts. But unfortunately, he didn't. He just kept doing that. Thank God I had my vanish. And I think I rushed. No. Cause he had no vanish. I don't think so. GG's. That's a good game.
Your weakness exceeded my expectations.
This is gonna be the final match for this video. Once again, shout out to all my opponents, GG's. I went against a lot of good players today. I'm not gonna count. Like, for the first beginning of the season, I was surprised. I actually faced a lot of good, decent players. Also, he's one of them. Like, this player is actually one of the decent players I did go up against today. And yeah, I'm like, he played really good. As you can see, he got a good team. He got 17, he got Jiren, he got UI Goku. That's a good setup. Like, people was running with Uni Rush that I think people still run to this day. I'm like, it's a really good setup and pretty good tanky, pretty good damage output. You know, besides MVP 17, he can't tank nor do good damage. I'm like, he can do good damage. I don't know. I just don't see MVP 17 as like a good unit. I really don't. I'm like, I know a lot of y'all be telling me in chat he's good. I get that, like, but it's not giving a good character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got good utility. I'm not saying he's ass, but for me, not using him. But well, I don't have him, but if I did, I wasn't using him. But at this point, bro, G4 is kind of leaking. I was low-key worried for my baby G4. You know, as y'all know, I love G4, man. G4 is my baby. I was low-key worried about G4, man. G4, like, hey, bro. I was worried about, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, you know, G4, he's one of my favorite fusions. So I was worried about him, but he still put in that work. You know what I'm saying? So I was daring. I wanted to make so many bold plays with G4, but I couldn't. But he was leaking on health, so yeah, I couldn't do that. At this point, let Super 17 do his thing. I think he switched in MVP 17 right here. Yep. You know, I still be surprised that they be switching. I'm not gonna care. I'm sorry. I know that may sound dumb. Like, obviously, like, yeah, Keno, he's gonna switch to a blue character because blue is better than, like, you know, red or whatever in this game, right? But like, I'd still be surprised my opponents be doing that. I'm not gonna cap. I'm dead ass. I really be surprised when they know how to switch. I don't know. That's like me being rude. What? I'm sorry, but I'd be surprised when them niggas know how to switch. I'm not gonna. I do, bro. Bro, where's my tap attack, bro? Bro, the game was low key laggy, bro. Like, where's my tap attack right there? I literally tapped and it didn't register my tap. It is what it is, though. What I do right here, bro? I just kept going on the offensive, bro. He kind of like kept running away from you. He kept kind of playing fast a little bit. So I had to kick up the jets. I started playing like super aggressive. Like, more aggressive than I normally play. But I was also being a little hesitant because I didn't want to get PV'd. As you seen earlier, I got PV'd. I think at this point I just let Hellfighter 17 go at this point. I think, yeah. I think that was the best play, just let him go. I didn't want to give up G4. G4 still had utility. And Hellfighter 17 did his job. He did what he had to do, so it is what it is. Let me see what I do. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just started being super aggressive, as you can see. Yeah, I was gonna pop that green. I swear on my soul I was, but I didn't because I figured he had a blue card, and I'm glad I didn't pop that green because I literally was gonna pop it with G4. Not gonna cap. I'm glad I did not pop that green, bro. Glad I did not pop that green. Not gonna cap. Also, I think it was a high star Jiren too, if I'm not mistaken. And with 17, like negative debuffs on ults, like I was really impressed with the damage that G4 did. I'm not gonna cap. I was really impressed. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't know why I did that. I didn't want to overtap the game. Let me overtap and start lagging. I didn't want to do that. At this point, what'd I do? Oh, I took a huge gamble right here because he could have rushed me. I don't know why he didn't. Maybe he didn't have a Dragon Ball because the Hellfighter 17 do take away Dragon Balls twice. I think on come in. He do it twice. So I don't think he. Oh, he did. Okay, yeah, he just got it right there. Yeah, then like you said, 17. If you rush or ult him, I think he reduced your sub count, like your ally sub count. So I had to switch into G4. And at this point, it got super risky for me. Super risky. Like, at this point, I'm like, oh, shit. I may lose. I may lose. I was like, oh, my God. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm going to try the best I can. If I lose, I lose. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, whatever happens, happens, you know? Like, Hey, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get what I'm saying. But I'm glad I did rush because I did do his council, I think, attribute upgrade stuff with 17. So that's why he switched to UI Goku because he knew I got rid of his MVP 17 buff or whatever. So that's why he switched, I believe, or maybe he panicked. I don't know. I don't know what bro was on, but let me see what I do right here. Oh yeah, I think at this point I think I did nothing yet because he ulted me. He tried to do as much damage as he could to get rid of Super 17. Because as you don't know, UI Goku do go type neutral on ult. I mean, when you pop the main, like when you pop the main, you pop the ult, he go type neutral. So I was actually surprised he did not do no damage. I'm not gonna count. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because combo like combo comp. I don't know, but he didn't really do enough. Let me see what I do right here, bro. I wanted to use some green cards so bad, but he did not do no blast. Like he was strict on not blasting me, like dead ass, bro. He was so strict on himself and not. Okay, he did it right there. I should have popped the green. Would it even work close range? I don't know if it would work close range, but it's all good. Still GG's up. Bro, UI utility saved him because this blue card would have ended the match right here. No funny ish. It would have ended the match right here. But Super 17, hey bro, Super 17 clutched it out. Bro's a W in my personal opinion. He clutched it out the best way he could. You know, he's a W in my personal opinion. Good job, Super 17, bro. Bro did his thing. Bro is #1 for a reason. Like, come on, bro. It's Super 17, bro. It's Super 17. My niggas goated. And then right here, he low-key pissed me off. He kept tapping. He kept attacking me. Stop. GG's, bro. Good game, man. Hey, bro. GG's, bro.
This wasn't even happening.